Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Capricorn. Also, Capricorn, this is a genuine reading. It might relate to you, it might not. You know what side you fit on in the story. Okay? Just doing energies. All for all Capricorn. So, let's see what's coming in for y'all, Cap. Protect me and Capricorn as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Capricorn get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. Okay, let's see what's coming in for y'all, Capricorn. We have for you and your loved ones are safe. It has something to do with new moon in Cancer. So you and your loved ones are safe. Y'all can be around a Cancer for some of y'all. We also have her confidence is the key to success. New moon in Leo. Okay. What's coming in for the sign of Capricorn? A lot of you guys got confidence at this time here, but it has something to do with you and your loved ones are safe. But confidence is the key to success. So Capricorn, Spirit wants y'all to have confidence. Okay, and it has something to do with that because it has something to do with bring love into a situation. New moon in Aquarius. So some of you guys can be bringing love into a situation. Y'all can be around the Aquarius. Nothing will come to a situation with quartz moon. It has something to do with luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius here. So nothing's going to come to a situation here. And it has something to do with that here. Because look, it's on y'all side here. It has something to do with a new start is coming. Okay. So y'all have a new sword coming, okay? But something's not going to come to a situation here, okay? If you with a Aquarius, y'all can be around an Aquarius or y'all can be having a new beginning with an Aquarius here. See what else is coming in for y'all, Capricorn. We have her change. So some of you guys are going through a change here. It can be connected to the shoulder, the secret chakra. So it has something to do with the secret chakra. It has something to do with her. Okay? And it has something to do with I understand that nothing can grow and elevate without motivation. Okay? So y'all can be going through a change here. We also have her pride. So somebody heard that has pride is going to go through a change. It says I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So someone who can be envious here. No pride. They can be prideful, but they're going to go through a change here. Or somebody here can be prideful around y'all and they're going to go through a change. Or y'all making them go through a change. It got something to do with loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So someone can be feeling lonely. And they got something to do with that because it got something to do with somebody here is balanced. And it got something to do with health. So it has something to do with somebody here is balanced, sir, and it got something to do with somebody's health, or you balance, and it got something to do with your health. But it has something to do with trust, and it has something to do with trust, sir, but it has something to do with patience. So Spirit wants y'all to trust and have patience. Okay. So y'all can be feeling lonely, or someone can be feeling lonely here, or someone can be by themselves here. Okay. Y'all can be around Aquarius, sir.
I got them off the floor too again. I got to sweep them.
They feel lonely or something like that as well.
I want you guys to clean that living room, please. Appreciate it. Hold on. Let's move this here. Excuse me.
Okay, so we have her awakening jock. It says for embracing as a catalyst for a renewal. So something is a thundering storm here. Something is being awoken her. Or somebody here is being awoken her. And somebody here got real receipts on something. Or y'all got real receipts. Or y'all getting awoken on some type of real receipts. Or somebody here is. Yeah. Capricorn. Why is new moon in Aquarius? It has something to do with pick and defensive. It says barriers calling by past hurt. blocking you. Be patient. So it has something to do with someone here can be like having barriers that cause them. It got something to do with their past hurts. It's blocking them. So someone here has their past hurts blocking them here. Because it got something to do with something that's bad timing here. Because somebody here is a lonely one. Somebody here played with somebody here that was a lonely one. Or y'all a lonely one here and it's a bad time. Because it has something to do with somebody here got some hidden thorns. Looking beyond the romance and trusting intense. But it says you still in love with your ex her. So somebody here is still in love with their ex her. That's why they going through thorns. Because they still in love with their ex her. So like y'all can be messing with somebody here that's messing with their ex. Or y'all something to do with somebody here is still in love with their ex. And it has something to do with that her. Marketing. So somebody here could be, in marketing here, or somewhere levels is going up because it has something to do with connections. So some type of connections here, y'all marketing could be going up, or someone here marketing is going up in connections. Okay, and it has something to do with that here. While loading, it has something to do with rewards. So it has something to do with hard working, paying off, but it has something to do with adjustments or being made as well. So y'all can be making adjustments, or y'all can be having rewards, but it has something to do with staying alone. Somebody heard they stay alone, and it has, or you do, and it has something to do with their hurt. And somebody heard they stay alone even with their friends or whoever. Yeah, and it got something to do with their hurt. Because it got something to do with a mentor, and this mentor here is in their accesses. And it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here going to have to go on their own adventure. Because somebody is a mentor here that's in their accesses. That's a lonely one here. Or y'all could be mentors, or someone here is. So a lot of you guys might need to stay alone for rewards here at this time, Capricorn, because it got something to do with somebody here bringing love into a situation, but it got something to do with somebody here still got past hurts that's blocking them here. Somebody here ain't let go of their past, and it has something to do with that here. Okay, that's why you might have to stand alone for some of y'all Capricorns by yourself. We have her no contact. Somebody who ain't contacting somebody or speaking to them. Or you not. It has something to do with unmotives. Somebody who got some unmotives, so y'all already know they motives. Or somebody who does. Give me one on this pick in offense. Somebody who is offensive. Yeah. Because it got something to do with someone's new. Somebody who got someone new. That's why somebody who offensive. Somebody here, they got someone new, and they have something to do with that here. Or you can have someone new here, and you can be offensive, or somebody here can be have someone new, and that can be offensive. But it has something to do with forever kind of love, unbroken as well as meant to stay. But it has something to do with it's over for real. So something is over. It's like something can be an ever kind of love, but it's like it's definitely over here. So and it got something to do with that. Somebody who can be miles apart her, and it's eggs on somebody's face her that's miles apart. Because it has something to do with once a cheater. Somebody here is a cheater. And they go keep cheating and cheating and cheating and cheating. That's what it has something to do with her. So it has something to do with y'all go out. It got something to do with some of y'all could be going through past hurts, or someone here is going through past hurts. But it's like they want somebody new. But even if they want somebody new, they gotta heal in the insides of them first, because it has something to do with hard work pays off. They gonna have to go within. And it has something to do with that her. They got to be by themselves with this loneliness. It got something to do with that her. That's why it's rewards. If they be by themselves, it go within. And it has something to do with that her, Capricorn. Because it has something to do with somebody who still got past hurts her. And somebody who want to bring love into a situation with a new person. But they going to have to let go of the past for it to flourish. They got to let go of it. They got to let go of their past hurts. You know what I'm saying? It has something to do with that hurt, Capricorn. Because it got something to do with somebody. Her new love is they forever kind of love. They new love is they forever kind of love. And it has something to do with that her. But it has something to do with they gonna have to be by themselves. They got to go within for a little bit to heal like past wounds her. Okay? Y'all could have met somebody new her and they might need to heal like past wounds, but you know, y'all gotta give them time. You know what I'm saying? And they have something to do with that her. That's why y'all might have to be alone for a little bit or something. Because it has something to do with time. Something's coming in time. That's why Spirit wants y'all to be patient. Because it has something to do with obedience her, and it has something to do with roots. So somebody here wants somebody here to be obedient to them where they rooted at. Or something like that her, and it has something to do with that. But it got something to do with somebody here is painting up a picture with this art. They painting up some type of picture here. They want somebody here to be in their emotions. You don't see all this water. And it has something to do with that her. It has something to do with food. Okay, somebody here could be gatherings, or y'all could be doing gathering with somebody, you know, partying or going to parties, birthdays, you know, weddings. It could be any of that. But it got something to do with blessings her and loneliness. That's why I say y'all gotta be by yourself to get y'all blessings, Capricorn. Y'all got to be by yourself because it got something to do with travel. Some of y'all could be traveling, and it has something to do with that as well. Y'all got to do something alone. And it has something to do with that here, Capricorn. We have her daydreaming and reminding. So somebody could be thinking about something, okay? Or somebody could be thinking about something. And it has something to do with miserable. Somebody is daydreaming about something was miserable her. Like they felt like they was in imprisonment or something like that here. Yeah, somebody is stalking somebody here. It says someone here is stalking you on social media and mean possibilities, checking on you and keeping tabs and watching you. So somebody is stalking y'all. Or somebody is stalking somebody. And it has something to do with boundaries. They stalking this person, they put boundaries up. This is who they stalking. Somebody here, they put boundaries up. Y'all put boundaries up towards somebody here, and they can be stalking you. Or somebody here put boundaries up towards somebody here, and they stalking them. And it has something to do with that here. Because it has something to do with somebody here put boundaries up because somebody got hidden agendas. Or y'all know somebody here got hidden agendas towards y'all. It has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here ain't speaking. Yep. It has something to do with y'all could be chilling her and they stalking y'all. Or somebody here is chilling her and y'all could be chilling her and they stalking y'all. Because it got something to do with somebody here is losing sleep her because somebody here put boundaries up towards them with this 7 of Wands. Somebody blocked somebody or somebody here put boundaries up. And it has something to do with that here with the 7 of Wands because it has something to do with it's just too complicated. Somebody don't want to deal with it. Somebody here amaze her. They don't want to deal with it because somebody here thought they could put you in a third party or somebody thought they could put somebody here in a third party. That's why somebody don't want to deal with it. They thought they true love token her was a third party. And it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody put boundaries up. Y'all could be chilling her and they spying on y'all. That's why they got something to do with her. So I could be a lonely one here. Whoever this is. This person could be somebody forever kind of love. Or y'all could be lonely. Y'all could be by yourself. You know. And y'all be getting rewards her. And it has something to do with y'all could be they forever kind of love. But it has something to do with this other person that's spying on y'all. This person has to go within. And it has something to do with that hurt, because it has something to do with they still carrying their past hurts around. And it has something to do with that hurt. But they want new love. It's like y'all could have met somebody new, but this person haven't healed. Okay? For some of y'all, okay? Some coming in time are about somebody spying on y'all. Y'all go find out somebody is spying on y'all. Capricorn. Okay. We have her new ideas. The Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Y'all could be having new ideas coming in, and it has something to do with something that's put to rest, or somebody who's trying to put somebody new ideas to rest. And it has something to do with that. Are you trying to mess up your new ideas, or somebody here trying to mess up somebody's new ideas? Give me one on this stocking. Because that's the Four of Swords. Four of Swords and the Ace of Swords is the Five of Swords. That's conflict. And it has something to do with that. Because it has something to do with the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody here for the hold back. Somebody here hold it back here and just spying on y'all. They hold it back here and spying. But it has something to do with journey. The Three of Wands, and it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody here want y'all to go on a journey here. But it has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune here. But somebody here need to do shadow work. They got to do shadow work here with this moon cord. They got to go within. Because it has something to do with it. And it got something to do, they got to go within here with the Six of Swords. Because it has something to do with, if they don't, they're going to be in the Five of Pentacles here. And they're going to go through a loss. Because they're going to have to go within. And it has something to do with that here, Capricorn. Because it has something to do with determination. The Ace of Wands, it got something to do with determination. Somebody here trying to lead somebody here that's in determination to be out to the Five of Pentacles. But this person got a whole bunch of opportunities. And it has something to do with that, or you do. And it has something to do with, you could be in the Six of Wands here and you got a whole bunch of opportunities. Somebody here playing around here. Y'all walking away, man. Y'all walking away for somebody who thought they could hold back from y'all. Yeah. Got something to do with the Chariot. Got something to do with the High Priestess. Pisces energy here. Somebody who's determined. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody who's determined and thinking that they can put somebody here in competition. But it has something to do with competition here. And it got something to do with family here. With a legacy here. Some of y'all could be your own family here. With this Ten of Cups. Somebody got two families here too. They got two families. That's why it's going to be competition. Somebody put somebody here in competition here. Somebody got two families. They got one that's a Ten of Pentacles. And then they got another family that's a Ten of Cups. And they got something to do with that here. That's why they got something to do with justice. They got something to do with opportunities. Somebody can be with their family here. Or y'all can. But they have something to do with that here. Somebody here thought they could hold back from y'all or something like that here. And spy on y'all. Y'all walked away. Look at y'all walking away here chilling. While they sitting around here spying on y'all. And y'all holding back. Somebody rolled it back and spying on y'all. While y'all chilling and walked away. Y'all could be going to like a dinner too. Or something. Somebody could be spying on y'all. Y'all be aware what y'all dealing with here, Capricorn. So that's what's going on, okay? Somebody spying on y'all. It got something to do with that. The Page of Wands, fire energy. And something coming in. That's good news here. And it got something to do with that here, but it got something to do with somebody here juggling somebody. Or somebody trying to balance something out or juggling somebody here. Yeah. Somebody acting like they good news, but they juggling. Or they got, somebody here probably got it. Juggling, it ain't just they juggling another person. Juggling can be they juggling, you know, they life. They could be juggling their route and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Wands. Somebody here block somebody, or y'all standing y'all ground. Leo energy here. It has something to do with the end of y'all in something with somebody here. It's the ending of a chapter. Somebody here don't want nobody off of her, and somebody here in a chapter with this world card. Or you did, and it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy here. Somebody closed out a cycle here. And somebody here ain't taking somebody off of you. Somebody here play with a Queen of Swords here. Or y'all can be a Queen of Swords here. And somebody here thought they was gonna lead this Queen of Swords. It's a Queen of Swords here that's out into the Five of Pentacles. And it has something to do with that here. But who they left out, this Queen of Swords out to the Five of Pentacles, they let this person out to the Five of Pentacles, but this person have good things coming to them still. They still sowing their seeds. So when they left this Queen of Swords out to the Five of Pentacles, her, this person still sowing their seeds, her. It has something to do with the Queen of Cups, her. It has something to do with this Queen of Cups, her, is can be given to someone, or someone is given to this Queen of Cups. And somebody could be in the Six of Wands. Man, and it has something to do with that, her. Somebody here blocked somebody, or stood their ground, or you did. Y'all could have been around a Leo. Some of y'all be working. Y'all too busy working her. Y'all ain't got the time for that. It got something to do with that her. It got something to do with the Four of Pentacles, sir, and it got something to do with going within. So it has something to do with somebody here is trying to hold back with mental. It got something to do with mental attachments, and it has something to do with going within. Somebody here gonna have to go within with this Four of Pentacles, sir. Because it has something to do with that. That's how they gonna be the chariot here and determination. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here block somebody, and somebody here just be working, or you do. Got something to do with the Queen of Wands, fire energy. You got something to do with this Queen of Wands, work a lot. This person crafty. This person is cold and crafty her. Or y'all can be a Queen of Wands and y'all cold and crafty. They got something to do with that her. Some of y'all Capricorns got fire in y'all chart. They got something to do with that her. Y'all got Leo in y'all chart her. Or some of y'all. It got something to do with the High Priestess here. It got something to do with justice, Libra energy here. Some of y'all got Libra in y'all chart as well. But it got something to do with somebody here need to follow their intuition on something here. It got something to do with that here. Because somebody here is trying to put the Seven of Cups to somebody here that need to follow that. Somebody here could be a High Priest. Somebody here might need to follow their intuition on something. Some could be a secret as well. But it has something to do with somebody here is put up illusions to somebody with this Seven of Cups. It could be many possibilities, or some of y'all could be looking at many. Somebody here, or some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces or a Libra. But it has something to do with that here. Yeah. So I here working. That's all they do is work her. Or Queen of Wands does. Because it's got something this person lay down a foundation here. This person be setting goals. This person studies a lot. This person study magic, work hard. This person is like a good, this person get good news or something like that. Her. This person can connect to the Wheel of Fortune. This person are Nine of Pentacles her. And this person is an Emperor. This Queen of Wands is. Or y'all got fire in y'all chart, Capricorn, somebody here does. And they got something to do with that her. They got something to do with somebody here could be an emperor. But somebody here thought that they could put somebody here in a third party. Or they thought they could put this emperor in a third party here and tend to sword them.
Thank you.
Or they thought like y'all could be emperors here. And they thought that they could put y'all in a Three of Swords. They thought they could put you in a third party here. And then they thought they could tend to sword you. And it has something to do with that. Some of y'all got Aries in y'all chart here. Yeah. So y'all got Aries or Leo in y'all chart. Capricorn. Somebody here played around her. And they played around her because somebody here blocked somebody here because they knew they worked. It got something to do with that. Work and fighting for. It says they're determined to their crafts. Somebody here is determined and working all the time here. Somebody here work all the time. That's all they do. And it has something to do with that here. Because it has something to do with it. It's a Queen of Wands, so it got something to do with laying down the foundation. This Queen of Wands who work all the time. This person is crafty. It got something to do with that here, but it has something to do with this person here. It got something to do with this person be setting goals. This person also be studying a lot and stuff like that here. This Queen of Wands with this Page of Pentacles, so y'all got fire in y'all chart, earth in y'all chart. or someone her does. They got fire and earth in their chart here. It's real talk. So I block somebody here. This has something to do with justice. Libra energy is just. Something is just here with Libra energy here. It has something to do with the Four Swords. Somebody here meditating. Y'all can meditate a lot, or someone here does. And they put it to rest. Give me 107 of Wands. You better stop playing with a Capricorn here, man. Got something to do with the Four of Pentacles. Somebody here holding back. I told you, they holding back. With that 7 of Wands, they blocking. And they holding they everything, they accesses back. Got something to do with the Hierophant here. And it got something to do with the 3 of Pentacles. Got something to do with the Taurus. Somebody could be going to work with a Taurus here, but this whole Taurus here might hold back as well. Got something to do with the Queen of Pentacles here. And it got something to do with the Death Card. Something for the end. And something for the end with the King of Pentacles here. Somebody counterpart. It's for the end. Or somebody finna go through a death and a rebirth. And it has something to do with that here, Capricorn. Because it has something to do with an Empress here. It got something to do with this King of Pentacles, so it could be talking to an Empress. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with it. This King of Pentacles don't just talk to an Empress. This King of Pentacles talk to a Queen of Cups as well. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with this is what happened in the past though. And it has something to do with that here. So it has something to do with y'all could be going through a death and a rebirth because your counterpart here turned on y'all. And thought it was okay for him to be with Empress and a Queen of Cups here. Dang, Capricorn, this is what y'all going through. That's why y'all blocked them. Give me one on the 8 of Pentacles. Y'all got some. I told you y'all holding back from y'all loving her. They just working. Wherever this is, y'all holding back from y'all loving her. It's just working. Y'all block them. Hold back y'all possessions and everything from y'all loving. Yeah. Because it got something to do with the 9 of Pentacles here, and it got something to do with the 3 of Wands. A lot of y'all are single, and y'all got foresight here with this, and it got something to do with the Moon Cord. And it got something to do with the Moon Cord here. It got something to do with the High Priestess. Somebody here don't see about somebody friend. Y'all could be around a Pisces. They could be y'all friend or something like that for some of y'all as well. Give me one on the Queen of Wands. It has something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy. Got something to do with this Queen of Wands is determined. It has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles, and it got something to do with the Sun. So I said, some type of moon could be coming, some type of money is coming in here. I told you, a lot of y'all money finna come in for y'all. A lot of y'all be working a lot. It could be for some of y'all. It got something to do with some of y'all got Cancer in y'all chart as well. Y'all got fire and Cancer in y'all chart, and it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with y'all. It's all y'all do is work. Or so this is all somebody do. Give me one on Messages of Pentacles. Has something to do with the World Cord. It's in and of a cycle here. It got something to do with somebody here. With this, it got something to do with in and of a cycle here because it got something to do with somebody here is heartbroken with the Wheel of Fortune here. It got something to do with that here because somebody here thought they could put up illusions here, or they thought they had many options here. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with that. That's why some put to rest here. Because somebody thought they could put illusions up to somebody here, but it's put to rest with this Ace of Wands. Somebody here just meditate all the time. They ain't in these options. Or y'all not. Y'all in the cycle or somebody here did. Because it has something to do with a lot of y'all are holding back from y'all loving her and just working her, Capricorns. Y'all just about y'all money here and y'all holding back from y'all loving her. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with Cancer energy here. It has something to do with the World Cord. It has something to do with somebody here is laying down a foundation, but somebody here be setting their goals. This Queen of Wands here, and it got something to do with this Queen of Wands is a Chariot. And it got something to do with the world. Got something to do with that here. Something be in and of a chapter here, or in and of a cycle. somebody here want y'all back. They want y'all back her. Yeah. Got something to do with that her because it got something to do with Venus offer. Somebody here could be trying to give y'all a Venus offer. Romance, beauty, as well as wealth and things like that her. Somebody here's trying to give y'all a Venus offer. Somebody here want y'all back her, Capricorn. Y'all block them. Y'all stop messing with them. Yeah. Told you. Somebody here is a hustler. Or y'all a hustler here. Yeah. Somebody play with a hustler. Somebody makes it rain, focus on money. Yeah. Capricorns, y'all a hustlers here, man. They got something to do with that here. But got something to do with somebody here always want to fight with y'all here. It could be your own counterpart want to fight with y'all because y'all hustlers. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with family ties here. And it has something to do with couple. So y'all could be with somebody here. Or y'all could be around a couple here and family. But it has something to do with that here. But somebody here is a fake friend here. Somebody here thought they could sacrifice somebody here. Y'all fake friends thought that they could sacrifice y'all. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with the third parties and lessons here. It says here, third parties, relationships, and lessons and karmics. But somebody here don't have attachment issues. They don't want to let go of somebody here. And somebody here is a karmic. As I know, you are not on the same page. So it's like somebody here is not on the same page with somebody here. Because somebody here don't want to let go of this person. They don't want to let go of a karmic. And it has something to do with that here. Because somebody here got fake friends that's sacrificing them here. And it has something to do with that here. But it got something to do with somebody here, family here, and a couple. Yeah, it got something to do with that here. But it has something to do with y'all can be hustling her. And y'all love and want to fight y'all and stuff like that. Because y'all like to make money. And y'all be on y'all, you know, money. That's what it got something to do with. You ain't got time to even be with your lover. Y'all just be making money here. And somebody here thought they could play this game with y'all. Like somebody here crazy. They is Capricorn. They're crazy here, whoever this is. Because y'all are hustlers. Got something to do with somebody here be watching y'all and spying on y'all while y'all hustle. Whoever this is. They watch y'all and they spy on y'all while y'all hustling her. Because it has something to do with somebody who just be sitting here. They got something to do with somebody here be sitting here, but they be in regret. They be in a room here and they be in regret here. Because it has something to do with somebody here put boundaries up here and it got something to do with surrendering. Like somebody here might want to surrender to you, but it's like y'all could be putting up boundaries. That's why somebody here finna be in anxiety here, because somebody here digged up dirt on somebody here. That's why somebody here finna be in anxiety here. And it got something to do with an offer here, but it got something to do with the feelings is magical here in an offer. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with here. And it has something to do with let's build an empire together, but it got something to do with controlling and unstable males here. And somebody here acting like they want to build an empire with y'all or something like that here, but they double crossed y'all. Or somebody here double crossed y'all. Yeah, but act like they wanted to be a powering couple here. Yeah, to you or something like that. Yeah. But y'all ain't even looking at the past no more. Y'all letting it go, man. Somebody here spying on y'all while you hustling. Yeah. Got something to do with that here. That's why somebody here finna be in regret here. Yeah. And the reason why somebody finna be in regret because somebody here got a hurt ego getting in the way of a relationship here, and it got something to do with somebody here could be having a courtship here, but somebody's ego can be getting in the way, and it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with nurturing and protecting, but it has something to do with it's not over yet. Somebody here unappreciate somebody here. They don't appreciate somebody. Some of y'all could be y'all baby daddy don't appreciate y'all. For some of y'all Capricorn females, but it has something to do with somebody here got an ego here towards their own like relationship here, and it has something to do with that here. That's what somebody finna be a regret for spying on somebody here. Yep. Because it has something to do with somebody here too wise. Whoever they doing this on, they too wise. And it has something to do with that here. They wanted a wise person to be in regret. It has something to do with their, like, y'all could be wise and they want you to be in regret, but it has something to do with somebody here for to kick somebody here to the curve, because somebody here could be dating her and stuff like that and have new love for her, and somebody here new love for to kick them to the curve, because it has something to do with somebody here late night texting somebody else here with this travel. And it has something to do with there, but it has something to do with somebody her is fake flexing her with they fake karmic friends. And it has something to do with that. They fake flexing with they fake karmic friends her. And it has something to do with that. Somebody played around her with a hustler. That's what they played with her. Whoever this is. They did this to a Capricorn. Because it got something to do with this Capricorn. Somebody spying on a Capricorn her. Or somebody spying on somebody here. But it got something to do with somebody here as a hustler. And they spying on this hustler. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with they in regret because they treated this hustler like they was, now they regret the way they treated this hustler, because this hustler is wise. That's what it has something to do with her. This hustler is wise. They read a lot of books her, and now they regret the way they treated this person. Now they spying on them, or they spying on you. Yeah, that's what it has something to do with her. Somebody here play with. Somebody here play too much. Somebody play too much. We have her boundaries and traveling. A lot of y'all are traveling her, and it got something to do with that her. Y'all put boundaries up towards somebody, and it has something to do with that her because it got something to do with y'all be ghosting people. Y'all travel a lot and y'all ghost people. That's what y'all do to them, Capricorn. Because it got something to do with a snake her and deception, and it got something to do with somebody here is a snake her with this shedding and also enemy, but it has something to do with it. That's why y'all breaking up with somebody, because y'all know somebody here is a snake. Whoever y'all dealing with her, y'all know they a snake, and it has something to do with that. Because it has something to do with fated meeting. Y'all breaking up with somebody because somebody here met somebody else, and it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here finna go through a storm warning. Somebody here met somebody new. That's why y'all breaking up, or somebody here breaking up. Y'all could be the new person, and they breaking up with somebody. Yeah, that's why somebody figure out through a storm warning, and they have something to do with that, because somebody here is deceptive, and they a trickster her, they a snake. Got something to do with that her. Got something to do with many options. Somebody got many options and choices her. This snake, and they have something to do with that her. The snake here with this crossroads got many options. And it has something to do with that her, because it has something to do with home, and it has something to do with soulmate her. Somebody could be with a soulmate in a home, but somebody else her is in anxiety. And it has something to do with somebody here that's in anxiety her. They wanted this high vibe person to be in anxiety her, but this person broke up with somebody. Yeah. And it has something to do with this intimacy here. Somebody thought that they had choices here with intimacy. Whoever this is. Many options here with intimacy. And it has something to do with that here. This snake here. This person that's a snake. And it has something to do with that here. Because it got something to do with propose, and it got something to do with unexpected. Something that's unexpected. Somebody here proposed to somebody here, and not something that's unexpected here. Because it got something to do with a healer. Somebody here proposed to a healer. It has something to do with that here. It has something to do with this healer with their new love. Or you with your new love and you a healer. I don't know why they play with y'all like this, Capricorn. They play with the wrong one, baby. How about you heard? Thought they had many options, sir. But they many options, sir, ain't nothing but magnetic and attraction. That's what they many options is, because it has something to do with somebody who wanted to be a snake and they wanted to be a deceptive type of person. So now they gonna have only many options, sir. That's only want to have passion, and it has something to do with that. Capricorn, because it got something to do with somebody here acting like they don't know nothing. It's like they questioning stuff and acting like they don't know nothing, and they acting like they don't know nothing with love. Capricorn. Yeah. Got something to do with somebody her. They exhaling her. They just yawning and the snake her, acting like they don't know nothing. But it got something to do with that her, with this restless well-being and avoiding overwhelmed. So somebody could be overwhelmed, or this snake is acting like they overwhelmed now. Yeah. It has something to do with that her. Not somebody here is irritated her and they worried. Because it has something to do with you just relaxing her. It has something to do with they finna be stressed out with these many options that they got her. Whoever this is, finna be stressed out her with these many options that they got her. Because it has something to do with that her. And the reason why they gonna be stressed out with these many options because it got something to do with excited her and fur. It's like they're gonna be excited, but they gonna be in the fur. While y'all in gratitude her getting gifts coming in. Alright, everybody around her Capricorn. Because it has something to do with overwhelmed her and restless, but it has something to do with stress, and it has something to do with why y'all content her. And it has something to do with why y'all content her. It got something to do with they gonna be in anxiety her and they gonna be sad. Yep. Why y'all sitting her in peace. I don't know why they did this to y'all, man. I don't know what the mess they thought they was doing her Capricorn. But it got something to do with somebody here acting like they overwhelmed. This snake her acting like they overwhelmed her, and now they stressed out with they options they thought they had. While y'all sitting her by y'allself her with this magnetic and attraction. So I thought they was gonna be content, and they not. They stressed out her and overwhelmed because it got something to do with the hangman Pisces energy here. Somebody here is hanged. And it got something to do with that her. And it got something to do with they hanged her because it got something to do with it's the last judgment. Somebody try to hang somebody her. And now it's the last judgment because now somebody sitting on their throne. Whoever they try to hang. They try to hang you and now you sitting on your throne. Yeah, they play with the wrong one. Capricorn. Because it got something to do with the Three of Wands her. Y'all moving still. You know why y'all moving still? Y'all got foresight on this snake. Y'all can see this snake. You definitely can. You know why y'all can see this snake? Because this is what you sow your seeds into. And you sow your seeds into. This is what you sow your seeds into. And that's why somebody here for to be heartbroken for playing around with y'all. Because somebody here thought they could bring y'all conflict here with this Five of Swords. Y'all here thought wrong. Y'all got foresight. Y'all got foresight on this snake. You know why y'all got foresight? Because y'all know this snake only want y'all to give to them with these many choices. You know, y'all know these many choices, sir, that stressed out her only want y'all to give. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with they want y'all to give her. But it has something to do with the King of Pentacles, sir. And it got something to do with the devil. So it has something to do with, for some of you King of Pentacles, y'all could be with a toxic lover her. For some of you King of Pentacles, y'all with a toxic lover her. And it got something to do with that her. And it has something to do with temperance, Sagittarius energy. And it has something to do with this temperance angel her is in a new world. And it has something to do with that. It got something to do with the King of Pentacles her. And it got something to do with this King of Pentacles could be in the Six of Wands her. No, it got something to do with the King of Swords her. That's in the Six of Wands her. And it has something to do with that her. I got foresight on somebody here that's only these choices I only want to try to give because it got something to do with the Emperor Aries energy. Yeah, got something to do with y'all Emperor. Got many choices or many options her. And it got something to do with that her because it got something to do with the Ace of Pentacles and it got something to do with the Two of Cups. So sometimes money could be coming in for y'all, but it got something to do with somebody could be trying to put y'all in competition. So Spirit want y'all to be at work. And they got something to do with that her. Somebody here want y'all to give. Okay, and it has something to do with that her. To an emperor or something like that her. But y'all got foresight on it. Y'all know somebody here ain't nothing but a snake. You definitely do, Capricorn. Y'all know somebody a snake her. That's why y'all walking away. It got something to do with ninth house her. So it has something to do with as if they come from all there is in philosophy. The laws of environment do it in a big way. And it has something to do with that her ninth house. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with ninth house her and it got something to do with freedom. Y'all rather be free from y'all friends. Y'all don't even want to deal with them. And it has something to do with that her because it got something to do with philosophy her. But it has something to do with y'all rather be free. And it has something to do with 11th house her. because it has something to do with free assistance in your circle of friends. So it has something to do with y'all looking at y'all circle of friends and how y'all circle of friends is, because it got something to do with the sun. It has something to do with Capricorn energy here. So for some of y'all Capricorn, y'all could be in the sun with y'all friends, but it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with Capricorn. It got something to do with energies and also forcing yourself in. So it has something to do with energies her could be trying to force themselves in on y'all goals. So it has something to do with that her Capricorn, and it has something to do with that. And y'all not finna let them stop y'all from working. They sit around here and wanna sit around here and judge y'all, but y'all are working. That's what y'all do. And it has something to do with that here, and then they want to sit around here and judge y'all. Nah, Capricorn, that's not how we go. Y'all just about, that's what y'all be on, is y'all bread. And they sitting around here playing this game on y'all here. Yeah, that's why y'all, y'all forced to be on to y'allselves. Because it got something to do with y'all friends here with this sun, y'all can see them. And it has something to do with that here. These energies trying to mess up y'all goals, her Capricorn. It got something to do with that. It got something to do with accesses, and it has something to do with that. Her it got something to do with energies and your beliefs, but it has something to do with confronting and what you value. Focus on yourself too and your resources. It's like somebody who wants y'all to stop being on y'all resources, her. But it has something to do with that. Her it's a Sagittarius her that got foresight. It says in understanding. It says responsibilities, the wisdom of success. The Sagittarius her is in 10th house. And it has something to do with that her. These energies, beliefs, and stuff like that, and what they believe, and what they should believe is being on their goals, like y'all be. That's what they need to believe. They need to believe by working. They need to believe by making money and setting goals, like y'all Capricorn. But what these energies only care about accesses, sir. That's what these energies only care about, and it has something to do with they doing that to the wrong person. They ain't finna mess up y'all bread. Like real talk, whoever this is, ain't finna mess up y'all bread. This real talk. Whoever this is that thought that they was, because it got something to do with y'all cut off through the BS. Y'all cut that BS off. And it has something to do with that. You know why y'all cut it off? Because it got something to do with, look, y'all just stretch your legs and keep it pushing. Y'all ain't got time. You know why y'all ain't got time? You too high vibe her with this 1144 angel number. You too high vibe with the divine intervention, as well as big, as well as fate and events, faith and purpose, as well as higher calling. And it has something to do with that here. Why they thinking that you gonna take a gamble here? You already took a gamble. You already sitting on your throne. You already took a gamble here. You already sitting on your throne. You know why you sitting on your throne? Because you a healer here. And you know why you a healer her? Because it has something to do with you got new ideas, Capricorn, and you are a magician, one of the powerful magicians there in the world. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with that. Yeah, so everybody around with this wrong what? Everybody with the wrong what her. Because it got something to do with y'all be cutting that BS ass off. And you know why y'all cut this BS off? Because it got something to do with war, healing, and protecting and transformation. If they never went through a transformation here, you gonna cut that BS off. If they ain't never went through a transformation. And it has something to do with that here. So whoever that thought they was doing this cult, it got something to do with that here. It got something to do with growing and the earth harvest of change. And it got something to do with moving the calmer waters. And it got something to do with a cult here. And it has something to do with this cult here. But it has something to do with this cult here ain't nothing but pretenders. Because it has something to do with that here, with this cycle of circles. They ain't nothing but pretenders here. With this common cycle. And it has something to do with that here. You know why? Because it got something to do with this common cycle should be in faith, intuitive, and spiritual journey. Because it has something to do with that here. Somebody here ain't nothing but a fake alien. And it has something to do with that here. With this popularity and control. And it has something to do with that here. That's building in the community. Yeah, somebody here play around with the wrong one. Told you got something to do with these somebody here could be, y'all could be readers her or something like that her. But these readers her is aligned already. They are chosen ones with this 1-4-4-4, and then I son do it there her, and then divine time in her. They already that's winning. They already winning her. But these clowns her is the ones that want to be sweet talking somebody. These clowns her, and they try to sweet talk these star seeds. These clowns. Yeah, they better go do that with somebody else her. Because they did that to the wrong healer. 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 They did that to the wrong healer that's sitting on their throne. That's high vibe her. That's a powerful magician her. Yeah, they did that to the wrong one. That's a diamond of the rough. Oh yeah, okay. They better go do that with somebody else. Take care, Capricorn. Bye bye.